I'm your Smoky Mountain meteorologist, Paul Poteet, with some strong winds in the mountains earlier this week, but not a lot of effect on fall colors since most of the leaves at the higher elevations have already come off. It's getting there in the middle elevations, but still plenty of beautiful color, especially it seems like in the last few weeks in some of the lower elevations. We've seen a change in the second half of the month. The first half of the month was above average on temperatures, and maybe some of the recent color changes have been spurred on by colder numbers. The second half of October has been below average. Not as cold as it was going into Halloween last year, though. If you've been watching our videos, you may remember seeing me warning you of winter-like weather for Halloween. And indeed, Mount LeConte ended up with 22 inches of snow. Well, you don't have to worry about that for this year, but you do have to factor in some rain for Halloween. The biggest chance on Saturday won't come until after sunset. You should be okay for this event, which is the annual Trick-or-Treat Kickoff Carnival. 1 p.m. is the start time at Ripley's Aquarium of the Smokies. If you're taking the kids to the 3rd annual Halloween Bash at the island at Pigeon Forge, costume parade at 6 p.m., then a costume contest, and then the big kids play later on in the evening on the island. And some attractions don't depend upon the weather, of course. It's the last Friday and Saturday nights for Shocktober in the Iris Theater at the Gatlinburg Space Needle, and for the Ripley's Fright Nights, which is doing a scary sideshow theme this year. Well, Friday night would be your best bet on the trail. That's the Kiker Farms Trail. That's a nighttime trek through a haunted cornfield. Of course, during the day, you can bring your family out and try to figure out their corn mazes. Hey, maybe you could figure out that maze with that extra hour that you have this weekend, thanks to the time change and the month change as we slide into November, with a kickoff to Winterfest Winter Magic. That happens starting November 9th, and of course we have it covered with a blog post in the Things to Know section. And while you're on visitmysmokies.com, check out our lodging links. Still some vacancies for November and December, but it's already tight. This time of year would normally be in the mid to upper 60s, so we're close to normal through the weekend, and then above average as we leave the rain chances behind for a few days next Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Till then, though, your best weekend day is going to be Saturday, but by Saturday evening, there is that chance of showers, likelier late and then into Sunday, maybe some lingering rain also on Monday. Everything's looking like Halloween. There's the village in Gatlinburg, Applewood Farmhouse, Baskin Square. Hope you enjoy your Halloween weekend when you visit mysmokies.com.